So Marvel's like, well, for Super Bowl, we're going to give you the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer. And then a couple days after that, we're going to give you the casting for Fantastic Four. And then the day after Valentine's Day, we're going to give you a teaser trailer for X-Men 97. Yeah. My brain is just going everywhere at the moment. Just everywhere. Just everywhere. And I love it. I really do. I love it. Hi everyone, I hope everyone is having a good day. So there's been so much news the last couple of days. Now, yesterday was Valentine's Day, and Marvel was like, okay, we're going to give you some news. We're going to give you the casting of Fantastic Four, and we're going to go over the casting. I like this casting. There was also some other news that came out today, which we're going to talk about also. Now, with the casting, I like the casting. Pedro Pascal is going to play Mr. Fantastic, which it's been through the grapevine that he was wanted this role, and he got this role. Now, Vanessa Kirby, who's from The Crown and from Mission Impossible movie, she's going to play Sue Storm. And she absolutely looks like Sue Storm, I believe. And she's a really good actress. Joseph Quinn, who plays Eddie from Stranger Things, he's going to play Johnny Storm. I want to see what he's going to do with this character because he did such an amazing job with Eddie. And he's also going to be in A Quiet Place day one also. So I cannot wait to see what he does with them. Now, Igbo Moss, hopefully I said his name right, but he's going to play Ben Grimm / The Thing. And he is such really good in The Bear. He does an amazing job in The Bear. So I want to see this cast and see their chemistry and see what they do. Now, Fantastic Four will be taking place in the 60s. Just from the logo itself and the way they announced it, which looked like a Valentine's Day card. And I like this, I really do. Now, I had a feeling it was going to be take place in the 60s because of something that Doctor Strange said in Multiverse of Madness. He said something about Fantastic Four, and he said something about the 60s, so I had a feeling that that was going to happen, and it looks like it's happening. Like I said, I like this casting. I cannot wait to see what their suits are going to look like and everything, and what everything's going to look like. Yes, I'm a fan of Fantastic Four. I'm a fan of the movies that came out almost 20 years ago. And that cast was a really good cast. And now almost 20 years later, we're getting a different cast. Yes, Chris Evans played Human Torch, and we all know him as Captain America. And I want to see how, like I said, I want to see how Joseph does this, because there has been discord over him playing the Human Torch. Because I thought, I don't know who was up for the role, but I want to see what he could do. He's a up and coming actor. Let's see what he can do. Now, Chris Evans and Michael B. Jordan has played Human Torch. Now, I've said this before, and I'll have no problem saying it. The movie with Michael B. Jordan, I didn't personally like. That Fantastic Four movie, I didn't like. I do like the two with Chris Evans and Jessica Alba. I do like those movies. So I cannot wait to see what they do with this. Now, the next news that came out today, which I'm so thrilled to I'm a big X-Men fan, right? And I got into X-Men because of the cartoons and then the comic books. And the cartoon came out in 1992. Okay, it ended in 1997. It had 5 seasons. And now we're getting more than a couple months ago, it got announced that that we're getting a continuation, and it's going to be called Xmen 97. They just dropped a trailer today, and I watched it a couple of times just to absorb everything. Y'all know over here, I pay attention to detail as much as I can. And there was several photos that came out. There was a poster that came out, which I love the poster because it was like VHS's. And it had them at the top like a typical VHS tape, and it said new episodes, new era. I love it. Okay, I love it. Y'all definitely when y'all like know me better. Right now I want to jump up and down. I'm so happy about Xmen 97. I'm so happy about Fantastic Four and Wolverine, Deadpool and Wolverine. I love the fact that basically in a week span, we've gotten 3 different things, okay? We've gotten a Deadpool and the Wolverine teaser trailer. We got the Fantastic Four, cast announcement, and then we got Xmen 97 teaser trailer. Okay, now let's go through some of the people. If you don't know X-Men, here's some of the superheroes that we're going to see. Cyclops, Jean Grey. Now let's talk about Jean Grey really fast. Now, in the trailer, she is pregnant. Okay, it looks like they're really happy that they're having a baby, and she's pregnant. She looked like a good 6 months. She really does. Then we have Rogue, we have Beast, we have Jubilee, we have Storm. Storm is rocking her mohawk, which I love. I love so much because in the first X-Men cartoon, she just had her long white hair, which she has in the comic books too, but she also rocked a mohawk too, and it looks fantastic. I love it. Then we see Morph, Sunspot, Logan, Wolverine, and Gambit, Bishop too. And I cannot wait. Now, if you haven't seen the cartoon, the last episode, they're just it's a continuation, because the last time we seen all of them was in 1997. Now it is 1997 in their cartoon, and last time we seen them, Professor X went away, right? And now it looks like Cyclops is the leader now. Well, he's been the leader, but I love Storm, and I want her to lead, because I think she can lead. So that's one of the things. But I cannot wait for this. I cannot wait for this. It's coming out on March 20th. It's coming out sooner than what I thought. I thought we were not going to see this until, I want to say, like April, March. We're seeing this I thought we were going to see May, April, actually. And then we're seeing this in March the 20th. That's when it comes out. So I cannot wait. Now, in the trailer, it looks like we're seeing Sentinels, excuse me. So I cannot wait. Now, X-Men 97 will be underneath the new branding of the animation branding of Marvel. Which I like the logo that I've seen. I love that. Now, Fantastic Four, which I forgot to mention, is coming out July 25th of 2025. It got pushed back. So, a lot of Marvel movies, because, the strike and all that, a lot of movies did get pushed back. And I just cannot wait. The more I think about it, my mind is just going boom, 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 boom. And I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, I just cannot wait. I love the fact that they gave her a mohawk. I love the fact that they gave Storm her mohawk. I was wondering, I remember, I started watching the cartoon as a child, and as a adult, when in my teens, I revisited. I always revisit every couple of years. I revisit the cartoon, and I probably revisit before this comes out. But every I was always wondering when I was gotten my adults, because I'm reading some of the comic books, and I always wanted to see her in her mohawk, and we're getting that. And I will say this: when we do see her in the MCU live action, you better give her her mohawk. I'm just saying. Don't get me wrong. I love her with her white hair, long and stuff like that. That's a look. It really is. But give me her mohawk. Give me that, okay? Because every single picture I see of Storm, and she's rocking that look, and she looks good with that look. It really does. Now I'm gonna give y'all a spoiler. Now, a couple months ago, I did a review, a non-spoiler review for the Marvels. The Marvels is now, out and about now. It's on, you could now get it on streaming and stuff. I want to say this. I talked about it in my review about, the movie and how I love the movie and different things. But the post-credit scene at the end, we're now getting into X-Men territory. We really are, because at the end of that movie, we see an X-Men character. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to go too deep into it, because I want people to see The Marvels, because The Marvels is a really good movie. People came out, when they first seen The Marvels, people went to see The Marvels, they were telling people that it was a horrible movie and all that, knowing the fact that movie is good, okay? It is a really good movie. But I'm excited for all of this. I hope everyone has a good day, and I hope you guys are subscribed to my channel, because over here we have fun. I love talking about this stuff. It makes me so giddy inside. It really does. And I hope everyone is having a good day. Bye.